Why are you tipping out that side? Okay, that's different. How's that look? We're going to have to start unloading at the far end next. Okay. Boop. Now, Arthur did used to drive with a wheel, but he said he found sitting down at a wheel for long periods, because remember, he does a lot of farm sim off stream as well as on stream. And that's something, before I became a streamer, I used to play farm sim sitting at my computer while watching Arthur on the other screen, or whoever else I happen to be watching on Twitch or YouTube chip videos or whatever. And so I don't find it uncomfortable to be sat at my computer for hours on the day. I can't, because I have to work here, so I kind of need to be able to sit for sort of 4-hour stretches without a problem. But Arthur's leisure is sat in front of the TV downstairs, and so it's awkward to set up a steering wheel on your coffee table. And if you're lounging on the sofa, then to use a steering wheel you kind of need to be sitting upright. So you can't be lounging on the sofa while watching TV and playing farm sim. So he started using a controller for that, and then found it was a lot more comfortable just to use the controller all the time, because once again it's getting used to the control settings. And I just hit the wall.
Why is that one doing the same thing as you?
Because that's what everybody else sees and this is what I see, because I'm playing. I just keep that open so that I can see that there aren't any problems with what I'm broadcasting. And I hit the gate again. It is getting used to it. And when I started playing Farm Sim, I was playing on the keyboard. And I found the keyboard very difficult to do, but some people have no problems using the keyboard. I wanted a little bit finer control, and I have a joystick, so I figured, well, I can use the joystick to drive. And for the most part, that for me was an improvement over the keyboard, but it was still a pain. No, there is no vehicle damage in Farm Sim. What are you doing there? What is he doing there?
He did that one time.
Okay. Time to get out.
Annie, come here.
Which side's the tip? This side.
Yeah. What else did you do? Time out. Then what happened? Why? Because you were playing with your baby doll. You don't play with toys in time out. I told you to sit still. You weren't. You better start behaving yourself. Do you understand me?
Okay. Engine start.
You and Mom?
No, in Farm Sim, although from what I understand of Farm Sim 19 conversations, not so much in 17, because 17 was just a flat maintenance fee. With seasons running, why didn't that work? Because I'm not selected. With seasons running, you have to maintain your equipment every 30 days or every year or every 30 real-time hours that the equipment's being used for. And it's just a flat rate thing. There's no usage. But on Farm Sim 19, from what I understand, if you have a tractor that spends all its days driving up and down the road from your silo to your sell point, the wear and tear on that vehicle is much lower than if it's driving around fields running harvesting equipment. So that's why in Farm Sim 19 you have to repair forage harvesters and regular harvesters and your potato and beet harvesters so frequently. I mean, the header, some big fields you can't do an entire field on potato harvest without fixing the harvester, because everything's at 0% condition, because it's being used in a tough environment. Well, if you were to get into your harvester and just drive it up and down the road all day, it wouldn't get as damaged quite as quickly. And from what I understand of what the Seasons guys have said, they've taken leverage from that. So you're still going to have probably your annual maintenance, which is basically you have to maintain your vehicle at least once a year. But outside of that, they will... you've also got your general wear and tear, but your general wear and tear isn't going to be based on hours. It's going to be based on the actual vehicle wear and tear as per Farm Sim 19 general code. So they... Oh, you didn't just do that, did you? I wasn't watching. I can't move that without destroying the crops, so we're going to have to be very careful here.
Yes, you do.
I think we can manage this. I'll have to reverse the trailer upside.
I think intended and glass too. But I guess not. Oh. Anyway, then I don't know what gonna happen, but that's alright. That is. Oh. Boop, boop.
Okay, let's change the view. Get as close as we can without hitting any of the corn. And hopefully that isn't. Pour that in there, and then we can turn it back on again. It should go.
Peekaboo.
Why isn't that going? Because the
I
engine
see you,
turned
Dada.
off.
I see you. Daddy, I saw you.
Okay. So yeah, you can drive like a crazy fuel. And within Farm Sim 19, I don't know if crashing into stuff actually does additional damage to vehicles, or if it's just the ground that they're driving on. It's kind of like movement penalties on strategy games. If you're walking on roads, you can move 2 squares per movement point. If you're walking through fields, you can go 1 square. If you're walking through forests, you can go half a square. So it takes you 2 movement points to walk 1 square. And if you're going up mountains, it takes 3 squares if the unit is capable of going up mountains, type of thing. So there's probably some form of terrain modifier in Farm Sim 19 that affects the rate of wear. At least that's my understanding. And if that's not how it works, I think that's how the Seasons guys are planning for it to work. Because they like to modify the code quite, or at least the game rules quite heavily.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Put your pressure.
9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Of course, this is not making us any money at all right now, but it's not costing us that much either. Let's go.
Mommy, Mom, would you tell Mommy I'm sorry? No. Why? Because I didn't say nothing. Yes, you did.
And we are there.
Don't back into her. Don't want to back into her.
Oh, slow down, slow down. Oof.
Slow down. Oof.
Okay, so we'll put this lot at the top end.
No, because Daddy's doing that one.
That one. Ah,
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
what am I doing now? Grief.
Hit you.
We're tipping from the grain door. Okay.
Now and they take it through.
Now we can compact some of this.
Don't turn it in back.
Okay.
Can I help?
No. So, compaction up to 15%. Whoops.
Whoops.
Get in the back. There we go. And breakneck speed back to the farm.
Don't back into her. Back in. Back in. Into him.
That's better.
Fast. Don't. That. That way.
Okay. Pulling on the steering wheel.
He went in a dress. I made you don't wear a dress. You do me. Do. Don't go that way. Don't this one. That way, that way. That way. No, you. What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing?
Watching you?
Okay.
Well, you have to do this.
No,
To
you
push.
have to keep your feet and fingers to yourself.
Poof, poof. You don't do. Don't do. Don't do. Don't do. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
back here.
we back to a farm. We back up.
Getting late in the day again. So we lost a lot of the day with wet fields. I have kind of done a good amount of this, so it's not all bad. There's my harvester there.
That tickles.
Okay, that
You.
one there. Turn the marker off.
What is that box? That's saying no touching. FANNIE. Ban E.
Let's cut some we can.
FANNIE. Fanny. Now you can play that in here. Daddy is walking. Okay? Dad, can Holly play that in here? No, Daddy said no. You can't play it. Daddy, Holly's playing. Like that. Alright. Don't fall off.
Okay.
Don't backwards. Then wrong tail find me. Peekaboo.
And we will
Peekaboo.
do that bit. Run down the other end and let it loose on the rest of it. So as I said, this is a very long, slow job, but it's what I decided to do. So you can go, we are going to let's back to the other yard. And once we get back to there, 709.
going on?
I just wanted to play with Polly. No, I don't want to.
No.
But now I won't let me. I just wanted to be I just want to be by myself to play. You could be by yourself, but I'm gonna talk.
So we'll clean this up, refuel it, and then we'll stick it back in the shed.
I'm hungry. Oh, can't get me with that. I'm not playing.
Oh, nearly.
Baby, who got you like that?
So the field we're currently working is going to take more than the rest of today. Didn't realise it was quite going to take quite so long. A lot of that's dictated by my drive distance to the BGA.
It's filled up.
At this
How
farm,
come it filled up way
I can drive straight up that road and you come out opposite to the BGA.
How do I get up there?
So it's a lot easier to travel
I
it.
will put her bottle right here. It's closed.
Jump out there.
Closed. Closed. Wait, yeah, baby, you need a drink. I will back it up with you. Alright.
Realistically, I should probably winterize this machine now because I'm not going to use it till next summer. But not going to happen.
Now I have to go into you. Move.
What are we doing? Oh, we're still refueling. Turn the engine off, see if that makes a difference. Big fuel tank. That's interesting. Okay, harvester's not going to fit down there, so we'll stick it over on the front wall. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Oh, what do you mean? How could it happen? No. She hates ruffles.
It's a big fuel tank. 1150, 1200, 1150. And as soon as you turn the engine on, it drops 1 litre. Okay. Now, actually, let's try and get that a little bit straighter. There we go. And we're done with the corn header for a long time. Back up. There we go. Engine off. We are done with that one. You've stopped again. Okay.
I know what the boo-boo is. I know. Keep on going.
Actually, don't get too close because it will try and empty the pipe into me. Turn that off. Wrong button was that one. There we go. Okay. And that's not going to take long to unload. If I do that. Okay, off you go.
That way I can't move. So, no falling. No falling. But now, I have something on. That is the sun. And that must walk. You mean that would walk?
That could, yeah. Another option would be actually to put that tipper on the high tip on the tractor and follow me with the forage harvester. Because I could get these tippers right up against close to a tractor. I just can't do it with a with the forage harvester quite so easily. I'm going to make this the last trip down to the BGA today.
On the bottom, you pop it 2 on the top. Mommy, you got me.
I'm not sure I'm going to get a chance to do much more on this field over the course of the next week. But I'd kind of like to get that one completed before next weekend. That way we can start off with something different. Actually, tomorrow we're going to have to start off with feeding animals.
I'm going to sit in my seat. I need help.
Okay. That tipping that way. Oh, truck's gonna have problems. Yeah, great.
What is that?
The truck is not having any success here. Oh, we have ground this thing out. Great. Okay. No grip at all. Okay. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, let's see if this is going to help much. Because this could be really risky. I could end up grounding this thing out too. Actually, let's do this. Yeah. I do not have the horsepower to shift a fully loaded trailer. There. Okay, I need something much, much bigger than that. That is just not going to move, and if I hitch the trailer up, it's going to make things even worse. Oh, no it's not. There we go. Okay. And that on the back. Kind of need a wheel loader for this job, but once again, don't have enough cash for that. I could sell the... well, no I can't. I was thinking I could sell the Kramer. But I still need bale handling, and you can't get bale handling on a front loader. Sorry, not a front loader, wheel loader. So, we will head back to the farm. And for those of you doing the ETS2 quest, or set of event, yesterday and today's destination is St. Petersburg, Russia. It's about as far you can go northeast and stay on the map. And it takes about 22 hours to drive it from West Germany. Now that switched over on the 12th, which means 3 days, 1, 2, 3. On Monday we should have a new destination.
Do you know what the boo-boo? Do a boo-boo. Read a boo-boo one. Read it.
I would strongly suggest that location be, if you need to do 5 and you haven't done 5 yet, well, you might want to do 1. You get paid well. They got about 90,000 from West Germany. So, was it Frankfurt to St. Petersburg?
It's white.
So it's good money. It just takes a long time. And it's over an hour and a half real-time drive. But I might do it one more time just to empty, or just to make some money. messing this up. Okay, we are back on the field. Let's park it there. Turn the engine off. That one's done. Okay, we'll fold that up. Oh, I went down the wrong side because I'm not a rocket scientist. There we go.
I don't like that. Get away from me. Oh.
Okay, there we go.
That's me.
Tip that up.
That's me. I don't care if I'm me.
And that's done. And we'll put the rest in the front.
Only if you kept on touching me with your feet, then I would.
Oh, I missed.
So, I did.
Full tip. There we go.
Touch me. Then it won't move.
Okay, that's fully done. We will unfold it. When I push the right button, we will get this unfolded. I'm not going to start it back up again, though.
What? Like,
Okay,
then I-
that's ready
and
to
then
go.
I noticed we-
Turn that off. How much did we lose on the ground? Guessing that's not actually a significant amount. 270. Okay, external view. Put the covers on in case it rains overnight, and we will call this one done. Put the harvester away. I put the tractor away. The 2 green class tractors are ready to work this field, and we've probably got. So, animals need seeing to tomorrow. Sheep, not so much. Where are we on this field? Oh, we've actually got about 2/3 of this one done. So, on the whole, that's not actually a bad result. But the quickest bit was the harvester. Don't think I can put chaff in the auger wagon. That could be an option of making stuff go quicker. How do we check that? Do I need to be out of the workshop? Oops. That one. Okay, auger wagons. It's the one we have. No. Auger wagons don't take chaff. That's a shame.
Are you done, Dad?
So we're done with that.
Okay. Now we can talk.
So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back Monday with the World of Warships. And in the meantime, have a good weekend, and I'm out of here.